As a little boy growing up in the hood, I always had a dream to live in the hills like the white people. But some people say my dreams were never gonna come true because I was just a kid from the hood. So I had to do what I had to do for my dream to come true. This what you see me looking at right now. This is my father's grave. My father got killed right in front of my eyes when I was only 5. Life ain't never been the same since he left. My mother moved away to get away from all this, with my dad dying and stuff. My mama asked me if I wanted to come live with her out in Vice City. I said no. I decided to stay with my grandmother in the hood, cause I ain't want to leave behind my friends and everything. Shit took a turn real quick though. My grandmother's boyfriend ended up kicking me and my little brother out the house. So I screamed my little brother's name so he can hurry up and pack his bags so we can leave. It's okay though, cause once I get big, I promise I'ma move my grandmother out the hood for everything that she did for me. I could care less about her boyfriend, but yeah. Eventually, after my grandmother kicked me and my little brother out, that left us to go live with our friend Bam for a little bit, cause his parents was out of town for a few years. After me and my little brother started living with my homeboy Bam, the streets started getting into my head a little bit. I started selling drugs so me and my little brother could stay there and help him with the rent. I knew I had to do what I had to do to get by and make some quick cash, so that's exactly what I did.
Wasn't nothing like that first time. She was in my math class. Long hair, brown skin with the fat ass. Sat beside me, used to laugh, had mad jokes. The teacher always got.
I started selling drugs so my little brother could stay in his private school for he don't end up how I ended up. Only thing I wanted was his good education. I knew that school was gonna cost a lot of money, so I had to do what I had to do. Man, where I came from, we couldn't even afford a car. Everywhere we wanted to go, we took the bus. Man, after a while with me selling drugs and everything, the streets started to get real crazy with new gangs coming back in town, so I had to hook myself up with a gun. Luckily, my boy Ron gave me one. A few days later, after everything cooled down, Bam hit me up and he said he got a lick we could both hit. It had something to do with the gas station, so that's exactly what I did because I needed money.
Shit, you know they don't walk away on me. I say stomp him, then that's when they stepping on your homie. I say stretch him, catch me murder walking, then I bang, push it next to them. Rip that draw down on you, what you say? You know for that we up the ride, we know to sit shit up the guy. You says what? I do your ass just like I done them fucking bars. Hello, say, why they tryna?
I already knew my life wasn't gonna be the same ever since that day that I got kicked out my grandma's house. I just ain't had the balls to admit it. But y'all gonna find all that out later. Welcome to the story of my life.
My life,